thing out, like all the way down to the motherboard. It's got to go all the way underneath everything. So it's a high risk thing. So it's like it was like $150 to get it fixed, like $10 for the part. But because he's got to go so deep into it, is why it cost me so much. Because if anything goes wrong, he'll fully replace it, like everything. So that's, I guess it's worth it in the long run, in case something goes wrong, which I doubt it will. I went into his place where he worked on everything. I met the guy. I took a look around. He's an older head, and he's local. Like, he's only a couple of blocks from me. So
Stream element spot
business,
running. Emoji robot
he
face.
seemed on the up and up. He showed me everything it took to, you know, what he was going to have to do and shit. So like, yeah, anything goes fucking sideways, I know where the bitch lives. Yeah. And all of my stuff, even the opening thing for my laptop, it's all two-step verification stuff. So even just trying to get past the password on that shit, it's a two-step verification. I'll get an alert from Microsoft if he tries to get into my system. Yeah, because I'm paranoid as fuck. Everything's got like a two-step verification.
Damn.
Goddamn. Come back with a mouthful. I heard it. You still eating? You still eating when you come back? Oh. That counts. It's something you ingest.
You gonna stop smoking, but everybody else smoking around you in the crib? Good luck. Yeah, but Trini uses your Connect though, right? See? Every time she wants weed, you're gonna have to get it for her, yo. Miz gonna smoke again, yo. He definitely gonna smoke again. Yo.
I'm trying to put the peer pressure on.
See, he's passing her the joint right now. Trini hiss.
Yeah.
Yeah. Making me feel fucking ancient. Yep. I was saying earlier, yo, Milk was a squeaker, yo. His voice is getting deep now, yo. He's growing up. He's about to be a man.
thought she was gonna lose shit.
That's how my moms did it. Yeah, that's how my moms did it, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, I went up to my moms and straight up told her, was like, I smoke cigarettes, drink, and smoke weed. And she was like, I know. You've been doing that shit for like months. I was like, whoa, she knew. Obviously, because, you know what I'm saying, like, I was young, wasn't paying attention, and she's older, she smoked weed herself, so she know, you know what I mean? She know I come in with the bloodshot eyes, smelling like weed, and alcohol and shit. I was like, how come you never said nothing? I asked her not too long, I was like, how come you never said nothing? How come you waited for me to say something? She was like, because, yo, I know how it is being, you know what I'm saying, a teenager. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be, you know, you think you're going to get in trouble with your fam, your moms and stuff like that, yo. So she was like, I was just waiting for you to, you know what I'm saying, be ready to, you know, tell me.
Too late.
Yo, but then, yeah, my mom's was like, yo, you can smoke in the house, yo. If you're gonna smoke weed, I'd rather you smoke in the house than be out in the streets smoking and getting in trouble and shit. So, let her smoke in the house, right? One day she came home from work, and me and my homie aunt was in the house in the living room smoking a blunt and shit. And it was the first time she ever came home really smoking and shit. So I was kind of like shocked and looking at her and shit. And she's like, "What the fuck y'all looking at me for? Give me a hit." So I just passed the blunt though. And ever since they're back there, smoking weed with my moms and shit, back and forth, giving her weed, she give me weed.
And y'all were lucky.
Hell yeah. For a joint, you would get fucking the book thrown at you, bro.
Yeah. Sounds like your mom was a little more like my mom's. My mom's super hypocritical about the whole thing. By the time she caught on, I'd already been smoking for about a year. And I had a bad habit of getting either skipping school or being suspended. But like I failed the 9th grade 3 times just because I didn't show up enough. Like my grades were fine, but I didn't have enough accumulated days to pass. So I'd constantly get in trouble. And this one time she caught one of the fucking letters they sent home. They always said they was going to send a letter or call or some shit, but they never did. And so I would just, you know, pretend like I was going to school even though I was suspended, and I'd go downtown and shit just the same as I did when I'd skip. But this one time, she caught me, and she told me, she's like, "You're not going to school tomorrow." She's like, "I know what you've been doing. You don't you fucking go nowhere tomorrow morning." All right. Next morning, she comes in, and I've already woke up. I woke up like 4:30 in the morning. Fucking smoked a blunt. I'm sitting there in my room. I'm just chilling. I don't know if I was watching TV or doing something. And she comes in, and she smelled it under my door. And she busts in my fucking room, and she goes, "I don't ever want to smell that shit in this fucking house again." And I jumped up, and I was like, "Well, you better go talk to Dad." She was bad than a motherfucker. I had already been busted. After that, that's when they started setting me up to fucking get shit. I'd steal it from him. He'd get like a fucking ounce every week, and then I'd wait for him to get it, and then I'd steal like some change and some weed from him every week. And then finally, they set me up one time.
Nah. That's my mix. I'm like, nah, I'm getting some later today though. Oh man, yeah, he didn't have none, man. I only got a 20. His like a nick. No, I wouldn't. That's kind of your fault by telling me to go take it, though. Should have been like, yeah, I got you. feel you, yo, cause my last name should be Tyson, but it's not. Yeah, my mother. Yeah, my mother's maiden name. My mother's mother, my grandmother's maiden name was Tyson. And when she married, she took, her husband's last name was Lily. And that's why our last name is Lily. It's supposed to be Tyson. I should go get that shit changed. People call me. Some people call me that. Yeah, I tell them if they say it again, no, it's gonna be a problem. Nah, I don't give a fuck, yo. I don't, man. I've been doing so much shit with that fucking name, yo. It ain't spelt like the flower. It's spelt different, but. Shit. They call me Matthew. Matthew's not. Well, you got fucking, yeah. Usually they call girls Maddie. So everybody all my family call me by my middle name, but everybody else, friends and everywhere else, call me by my first name, or Ms. for short. Most people from the hood know me as Ms. You big Ms. I'm medium Ms. 617. Yeah. We was in game chat is what it was. We was playing that Hawkin game. It was Hawkin. Yeah, it was Hawkin, yo. And we was all in game chat, kicking it and shit. And I was like, yo, Miz, yo, you from the Bean? And he was like, yo, all day. And it was, it's history, yo. We found out we knew the same people. Yeah. Yeah, that's where me, you, and PJ. You met me, me and PJ. Me, you, and PJ met each other on that game, and then when us three got cool, I brought y'all into my circle with all, Diggs and everybody else. You know what I mean? 11, Mike. Yep. Because that's my crew. Like, Mike, Diggs, 11 was, fucking Nick was, Lipton. A bunch of people, Clown. We've all been gaming with each other for like years.
Yep.
It's been a while.
Yes. Yeah.
No, I think more than that, yo, because we
Pretty
was
close
playing
to 3.
GTA. Yeah, we was
Pretty
playing
close to 3.
GTA. And the last time I played GTA was probably the last time when I was playing with y'all.
The casino stuff was the last time we played.
Right, yep, you're right. The casino stuff, yeah. But other before that than it was then, because I ain't played that game in like forever, yo.
Yeah, before that it was like when I first started the car show, so it's like late 2017.
Okay, yeah. It's like 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Same. Yeah, I'm still like that in real life.
In real life, right? Hell yeah.
Yeah. But gamers,
motherfuckers. Yeah,
right? Gamers can't hurt you. If you decide you don't like a motherfucker no more, it's a button.
Exactly. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? In real life, yo, you gotta be way more cautious, yo.
Right? Like you want to hang out with your boys here, it's way more comfortable. I'm sitting in my chair with my drink and my shit, smoking, smelling, and doing whatever the fuck I want. And it don't bother nobody. You still hang out or whatever. But if you invite people over, man, you gotta clean your fucking house. You gotta make sure everything's fucking ready. You gotta have food, drinks, and all this other bullshit ready for them. Gotta make sure that kids don't get into some shit, man. All gotta go through all that crap, yo. Don't get me wrong. There's only one person I will fuck with on that level, and that's Josh, because he lives just like I do. He's the same fucking way. His kids is like my kids, and vice versa. He's the only one I'm cool with like that. Everybody else fucking eat a dick.
Some of that blood. I've been saying that shit for a minute now, man. Trying to get this music shit popping, but you know what I'm saying? Your old ass don't want to rap no more. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to. I mean, we ain't gotta fucking make a whole album. Just make a couple tracks. You know what I mean?
See what happens.
Couple records and put it out there. See what happens, though. You know what I mean? So I'm saying, yo, one of them shits might, yeah, if that shit blow, then, you know what I'm saying, we got a choice, yo. We either be one-hit wonders, which I'm cool with, because you're going to make a shit ton of dough anyway. Yep. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know what I'm saying, we can either be one-hit wonders, or we can just jump all in. Yeah, jump all in and just make music, dog. You know what I mean? Because, you know what I'm saying, to this day, man, I mean, listen, yo, I be fucking, when people be like, oh yeah, I can rap, I be like, yo, let me hear something. That shit be trash, bro. Like, you the only one, dog, that actually got skill out of all the motherfuckers I heard rap.
I got just because motherfuckers would say that all the time. I can't. I know I can't. I'm not gonna fucking pretend. But it kills me when motherfuckers that can't pretend to. Oh God, it drives me nuts. Right. I'd be like, stop it. It's subjecting my fucking ears to fucking violate me. I got ear raped. Listen to all that shit. Hey, no shit. One of the most famous actors does that shit because it helps his fucking stutter. Bruce Willis had a horrible fucking stutter before he started acting. Acting helped him clear it up. Like horrible, like you couldn't understand it. Horrible. But in high school, he started with the fucking drama class and shit. When he was on stage, he didn't stutter. Speaking of which, that motherfucker done got so broke, he's doing Die Hard battery commercials now. Bruce Willis. I swear. Okay, he got low. He got low enough he couldn't live his lifestyle. Right? He ain't like us broke. He's rich people broke. There's a difference. When you can't make your fucking Mercedes fucking payment and shit. Not enough. Not enough. He's doing Die Hard battery commercials now.
Yeah, nah, they ain't paying him that much. That's movie deals type money.
Yeah. And Jim Carrey set the par on that one. He was the first actor to ever demand $20 million per movie. 100%. Yeah, because there was a doc on it. He was the first actor to, once he got hot, he demanded 20 mil, and he was the highest paid actor in Hollywood at the time. That was the first and highest. He demanded 20 mil just to even consider it. You had to pay him 20 mil to do it. Yeah, oh yeah. Well, also between when we came up and now, the value of money is depreciated. How much? You know what I mean? So truly, the value of things never changed, just the number changes. The value of things basically stays the same. So that's why every time they do like they raise minimum wage, all the property values and shit go up, taxes and shit go up, everything increases, the value of money goes down. And that's what makes things seem more expensive, is because we're thinking of money like it's a flat rated number, but it's really, it's balanced on how much gold is worth. And really, we set the stock on that too. I can't remember the president's name, but it was somewhere in the 1850s, 1860s, some shit like that. It might have been later. Might have been like 1940s or 50s. But bought out all the gold, took up all the gold in the United States, forced people to, and then waited a year after they got it all, and he increased the value by 3/4.
Was that Roosevelt?
I think it was. Increased the value of it by 3/4.
The gold no more.
What's it connected to now? Because it's got to be based on the value of something. It's supposed to be, anyway. Have you seen those economists? I don't know what the word for it is. Those dudes that evaluate all that shit, and they've proven, like mathematically, that if the United States goes down, like if we go bankrupt, if we go in the negative and our economic system falls apart, the rest of the world is behind us within months. Like the entire global economy is based on our economy functioning. If ours goes down, the whole world goes down. Even China. There's this dude on YouTube, and his primary function isn't YouTube, but you can find his shit on YouTube. And he does like the explanations between money and the value of something, like the difference between gold and cash. Like one is money, the other is something of value. Like the paper itself is worth nothing other than what the government says, but silver and gold and shit like that actually holds value. And then he fully explains the trickle effect of the entire economy, how it works, where your tax, like when your tax money leaves you and goes to the government, where it goes to from there, how banking between the U.S. federal government and the bank systems and the people, like how it all trickles down, and why what's it called? Or not, landowners are called not philanthropists, but shit. Anyway, the cats that, like when a bank sells the land, like how that shit works, and how basically how the banks make money off of holding money. Like it goes in a big ass circle, but it's all a big pyramid scheme to fuck us. And it starts, what's stupid is it starts at the government. Like, they're soldiers and shit. They cut them a rate, to make them think that they're getting a hell of a deal, and really they're just the first people getting fucked. You might be getting a coupon for it, but Still the first people getting fucked. Real estate. That's the word I was looking for. Realtors. Trade.
What happened? That shit don't work, bro. He said the trade system. How the fuck is that supposed to work in today's time, yo? That shit is not good. That can't work, yo.
Yeah, it's not
There's too
compatible.
many people. Yeah, it's way too big, dog. Like what? You know, so that only works on small scales when people have specializations. Like there's somebody's a blacksmith, somebody makes shoes, somebody, you know what I mean? On a small scale, that will work, but it's too big, man. Like that shit will never work now. Man, them people are stupid as fuck. Yeah, the world without currency wouldn't be big ass fucking cities like this. It would be pockets of little villages scattered around, dog. It would have to be.
For that trade system to work, yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
But I will also say that, and a lot of those people that are predicting shit for the future, I've seen how they're trying to set up and establish small cities that don't take up a lot of space, but they can fit a lot of people and be self-sufficient, like completely self-sufficient. They grow their own food, they take care of their own water. Every resource that they need is within it. When we eliminate things like fossil fuels and shit like that, and everything becomes more electricity-based, and the generators become easier to produce, you got the underwater ones, the wind ones, the solar ones, you get all that shit mixed and combined with a little bit of agricultural shit sprinkled into it, because they had like rooftops and shit. They would have gardens on the rooftops, balconies and shit with small gardens and shit like that.
And they would be completely
self-sufficient.
Yeah, they showed like a model. That shit looked dope, yo.
It did. But they were designing them for each city to be completely self-sufficient. And the thing about them is that they're set up in such a way you can do them anywhere. Even in the middle of the fucking desert, you can do them. Well, the thing is, that's what his 5G shit will change. His 5G shit is going to reach information in a way it's never reached before. Right now, most of our internet and shit comes from either A, satellites, which are slow as fuck, or B, being run through a landline. That 5G is going to change it because the satellites that are put into place are doing two things. They're the most economically friendly satellites we've ever had. Like the ones that are up there right now, I think there's like 200 and something floating around up there in space, and it's going to be another couple of 100 years before they get close enough to the atmosphere to burn up. Right now it's basically space trash, but the ones he's putting in are going to be lower than they ever have, and it's going to have like a 15-year lifespan before it hits the fucking layer that'll burn it up and shit. And then because they're so low, they've also got a faster response time. So they're the highest tech that we're putting up there right now. They're lower to the ground, so the signals reach faster, and they're going to be set up, and I think it's like 240 something satellites that will span the globe, like all around the world, so that he'll have access to places that haven't been able to have access before. That's
basically it's a Dyson sphere, but for basically
information.
It's a Dyson sphere, but for information, exactly.
And that shit's changing. Okay, then it was more than I thought. Okay, yeah, it was more than I thought. 6. Yeah. Yeah. See, and they've already, like this year, they just invented a new technology, and It's kind of some Star Trekking and shit, but they figured out how to instantaneously teleport shit from, no, not particles, supercomputer data. So, you know how, like, no supercomputer is, they're so expensive, no single entity can own it. Not a person or a single business. They're too expensive to maintain. So it's usually teams of companies that own these things together, and then they share the time for it. They use it like a fucking timeshare. Each one borrows it for, or quantum computing. That's it, quantum computing. So they figured out how to teleport quantum data from A to B instantaneously. That is going to revolutionize how we use computing. We won't have to have individual systems that do it anymore. Individual laptops, desktops, phones, systems. We won't have to do that shit anymore. If data like that can be transmitted instantly, there's no delay between it, and we don't have to have one centralized hub that runs it. Or you would pay it like a fucking Netflix fee.
Everybody's fucking.
And then.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how they saying. They saying that's just gonna be like an oracle for us, bro.
Yeah. And then mix that shit with the shit that Tesla's been doing with the Bluetooth in your brain shit. Like, I can't fucking wait. I can't wait.
They exist already.
I know, that's what I'm saying. When they get it finalized, they've already tested it on pigs and shit, but they say it's not quite ready for humans yet. They're fucking with it. They're working on it. They're trying to get the system ready. They've basically got the connection ready. So the stuff that goes into your brain to use it, the microfibers or whatever, because it's like a fiber. It's like a thread, but it's so tiny that it can fit between the neurons of your brain. Like the synapses where they fire.
Yeah, that's the shit Neuralink. That you throw. That's the shit that's like the Matrix. They put it through the back of your neck, and it's like a liquid that goes into your brain. But then when it hardens or whatever, it's like a mesh, like a net that covers your brain or some shit.
The one that I saw was like a hair. The one that Elon.
They look like
on.
they're like really thin, but it looks like a net though.
Now this one just looked like a single fiber, like a single hair.
Okay.
It was like a single hair. Well, on the outside, it's a chip because it's basically a Bluetooth receiver. But the part that goes, you have to have surgery to get it installed into you. But the synapses where your brain fires, the little electric charge that it sends from signal to signal, the hair is so small it can fit between them without touching them. So that when it fires, it picks up the electrical signal too. And they do have to kind of run them like a net on your brain because it has to get to all of them. It has to get to all, at least the ones that control the functionality for it. And then that runs from the outside of your head to a little port, to a little battery or a Bluetooth piece or something that syncs you up to whatever device. Which, again, I can't wait till we get there. Can't wait till I ain't got to pick up a controller to play a fucking game. Alright. Guinea pig it. Trust, I will be the first person in fucking history to hack himself. Be showing up my house, I'll be like, hey, I know Kung Fu. Yeah. Yeah, it's about the only stuff I can get in on too.
Yeah, I'm good with that. I'm not getting that shit.
I am.
I'm not getting it. I'm sticking shit in. Yo, that's going a little too far for me, man. Sticking shit in people's bodies like that, dog. Especially like, in the brain, yo. In the brain, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's too many things that can go.
I mean, I'm gonna do it the same way I do for fucking PlayStation. I'm gonna wait a year, let them work out the bugs,
Man, listen, yo. Even when they do work out the bugs, I'm straight. You ain't putting no chip in my fucking head so you can control my and know all my thoughts and shit. Yo, fuck all that.
Oh, I do. I want to get to the part where we're like Futurama and I get advertisements in my dreams. Like, I don't know why, but I want some splurge.
I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? There's some shit that I, you know what I'm saying, I've done and I know, information that I know that I don't want nobody else to know. You know what I'm saying? You put that fucking chip in your brain, you giving all your shit away to motherfuckers who, you know what I mean, can use that shit against you. I'm straight.
Maybe. Really depends on how it's hooking up. Because if it's only attached to certain parts of your brain, then it could just connect at the motor function part. You know, and if it's just the motor function part, then that's just the part that controls your movements.
Listen, I'm not a neuroscientist, so I'm not gonna fuck. I don't. They could tell
Sounds
me.
like
They could tell me. Yeah. They could tell me.
I don't know how to read.
It's
You can
not
tell me
doing
anything,
that.
bitch.
It's not doing this. It's not doing that. I'm not a neuroscientist, so I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So, oh yeah, I'll get it. Next thing you know what I'm saying? You start thinking about something like, yo, I should smack this motherfucker and take his money. You better not do that. You have a voice in there. You better not do that. You're gonna get. You know what I mean?
I want to be able to stream my own brain. I want to be able to do that. Because, like, I would love to be able to type at the speed that I hope so. I want to be able to type. I want to be able to type at the rate that I think, because both my mouth and my fingers come closer than my mouth does, but still, it's hard to keep up with how fast I think.
You know what? Dude, that shit awesome. That's dumb, dog. I'm good. I am so good, yo.
I don't know, man. Think about how kids are today, and like every time a new phone comes out or a new game comes out, the kid can't afford it, and then they start getting into dreams and stuff, and they be like, "Man, I wish I could have that dream. I got this fucking shitty poor people dreams."
Now listen, if a signal can go out, then they can make it so a signal can go in. So I'm straight, yo.
Get like a crazy people aluminum fucking tinfoil hat to make sure they can't get into you.
Man, listen.
Got a firewall for your brain.
Yeah. That shit, I'm scared of that shit, man.
I look at it like this. At some point, I'm going to lose my fucking mind anyway. I might as well pick how I do it.
Now listen, yo. I feel like this, man. You know what I'm saying? I just lost my whole train of thought. I'm straight.
That was good. That was awesome timing.
I'm thinking too much. I'm thinking about it too much, yo. It's just I'm straight, yo. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather know, because I mean everything that's going around now, yo, going on now in the world, yo. Think about it, yo. They're watching us, Big Brother. That's a thing. Google records everything you fucking do. You know what I'm saying? All this shit, like you got cameras everywhere. Like we barely got any privacy now. Now you're letting them put chips in your brain. Like you ain't gonna have. You might as well. You just giving away your freedom, yo.
I don't know. I think and I think you're right about the government part. I think you're right about the partial Big Brother shit. You know, it can be used in a negative aspect. If that was removed, and only if that was removed, do I think it'd ever be a positive thing. If we can establish a crime-free environment where people don't have to do things like that, then I think it would be beneficial to mankind. But until it is, mankind is corrupt, and they will take every angle on everything they can. On everything.
Yo, think about, all right, check it out like this, right? Think about it like this, right? Have you ever in your life, right, had an unpure thought? Something that you would never act on, but you just thought and was like, damn, why am I thinking about that? That's just fucked up. Have you ever had one?
I do it all the time.
Now when you have that chip in your fucking brain and somebody else is able to access those thoughts, you're okay with that?
I am, only because how many times have I thought something stupid, right? And then within seconds told you about that stupid thing that I was thinking. So like I don't have a lot of, there's not much fucked up going on in my head that doesn't come out my mouth. So I don't
Right. I
have
mean,
like those things anyways. But that's just me.
same,
Not
but
everybody
same.
else
But
is
that's
like
just.
that.
I was just about to say it. I'm just speaking in generally. Like, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? People, you know what I mean? That's just, you're totally giving away your freedom, bro. Like,
Oh
that's
yeah.
your thoughts are the only thing we got left. Like, why would you give that away?
Well, cause I ain't right. And I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, if somebody tries to hack me, they ain't gonna find out but a bunch of crazy people shit. You know what I mean? My ADD is like that whole saying I got, like I have thousands of weapons of mass distraction. That's true.
This thing.
Hang on just a second. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm straight. I ain't getting that Neuralink shit. Yeah, we might not even see it in our lifetime anyway, man, to be honest. Hey, yo, Trini, you want to smoke some weed later? Yeah? Alright, then you better make that motherfucking ice cream. What she do, like, poke you like 3 times and then that was it? Who's dead?
All right, I'm back. Hold
Oh,
on.
this movie's dope, dog. You know that's bullshit.
I sat here so long, my controller went off. Oh. Didn't mean to do that.
Will they build the stuff if I set a chest out there?
Yeah, blueprints and shit. That's what they're for.
So if I set out any kind of blueprint, they'll build it and put a chest out and put stuff in it? I don't have to build any blueprints?
Right. Ever since the tree, you don't have to do that. Have you not gotten to the... There's a part in what you're doing now that's going to come to that. They're going to want to build like a big bath thing. You're going to build like 2 things in that one. And they'll have like...
Yeah, they
4
want that
stages.
big pool thing?
Yeah.
They'll build that themselves?
Yeah. They tell you that if you build like the first 50 blocks, they'll build the rest. In that exact mission. Shit from here. Yay. Appreciate it.
RPG.
Missile.
RPG. Rocket was what is that? What does RPG stand for? Rocket propelled grenade. Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. It is. But in military terms, it's...
In gay sex, it's a rough penetration guard. A rough penetration guard. Yeah, my ADD and acronyms don't go good together. I can't see an acronym without thinking of like 7 fucked up things. Tissue, 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 tissue.
Yo, that's funny, yo. He said I didn't want to ask. Thought it might be robotics instead of racist. The same movie. Outside the wire. I'm like 40 minutes in. I don't want to say it because Ad is planning on watching it. Yeah. Oh shit. Hell yeah. I hope this is kind of accurate. Because it looks like, according to this, it looks like in the future, nobody wear tight clothes no more.
That's good. I'm glad that fact up. Never understood that whole thing with fat women and spandex. Why are you doing that to me? Every time I see one out in public, all I can think is, what the fuck did I do to you? Doing it to me. That's visual assault. You need to like put that shit on as an undergarment so it holds back where I can't see it. I was visually distraught. Oops. Right? Right? What happened to girdles? Let's bring back the girdles. Or whatever the fuck that was. right there.
Ooh. Mm-hmm. See ya. What up, Lo? What up, my G? Yeah, it was. What was his username on that game though? That's what I forgot to tell you to ask him that. Duty and shit. What the fuck? I can hear him now, yo. Come on, Call of Duty, man. Yo, I used to get mad, dog. Come on, Call of Duty, man. Man, fuck this game. All you hear is smash in the background. Like, damn, dog. Like, yo, miss, he was like, yo, Wick, man, yo, I can't play PlayStation, man, shit, yo. He was like, yo, I broke another controller, bro. I'm like, word, yo. I'm like, yo, you gotta chill, bro. You gotta fucking get an aneurysm, yo. He was like, yeah, I know. Yeah, yo, he wilding out and shit. Over the game. I was like, man, listen, yo, I ain't broke a controller like that since fucking Nintendo. Yeah, man, man, listen, yo, we broke like 5 of them shits, man. And my mom's the last one she brought us, so she was like, yo, y'all break this one, that's it, y'all ain't getting no more. Yeah. Well, no, it's just me on my mother's side. It's me, my brother, and my sister, and then I got an older brother and a little sister on my father's side. So I'm the middle child. But me and my brother, we used to get it. Man, listen, yo, we used to smash them shits on rip playing Mario Brothers, dog. Mario Brothers broke out a lot of fucking controllers, man. When you get mad far, yo, and you get about to get to the castle and then fall down a ditch, you be mad as fuck. Have to start all over again. So I broke an Atari controller before too, yo, playing fucking Pitfall. Jumping on them fucking alligators, yo. I be watching my brother play that shit. That motherfucker jump across all easy and shit. I'm like, yeah, I could do that shit too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, alright, man. I'm like, yo, how come every time I jump, yo, they open their mouth and eat me, dog? But when you do it, you get across, dog. Like, that shit's some bullshit, yo.
Actually, they're making a comeback.
They're the granddaddy of gaming, man.
Oh, can't hear him. What the fuck? I just barely heard him. Yeah. Not very. He's from his phone. Yeah, he's coming from his phone. Did he think I was going somewhere? Where am I go? Yeah. Kind of been wondering where it was. Uh-oh. Damn it. I heard something in the background saying is that any better, but it is not.
So basically, he's the guy that invented it, and somebody else got credit for it. Gotcha. Just like, yeah. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Yeah, before there's before Magnavox. What was the name of it, Liz? But that's typical of history, man. Like, you know, all these people that we know that we think, you know what I'm saying, that they tell us invented these things, a lot of them just stole it, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like the guy that gets credit for inventing.
Yes.
I watched it.
I did.
I mean, she's
slid in. I did, yes. He asked if we watched both the episodes. No, WandaVision.
I still miss that. People talking at the same time.
Of WandaVision.
I thought he said Wonder Woman.
No, WandaVision. Oh, that's that new series on Disney Plus, the continuance of the start of Phase 4 of the MCU.
Oh, right. Yeah, I was talking about that the other day.
Yeah, episode just came out yesterday morning. I have. I thought the rule was we could talk about it up until Karen dies. Then we gotta stop.
Who's Karen?
Fuck.
They're not making no more Walking Dead, huh?
They jumped to another series, but yeah. Fear of the Walking Dead, I think. Nope. I don't think so. Check the bathroom? Or no, she's outside. She'll be back in a minute. What do you need?
I worry about if I can have enough Chelsea does.
Let's wait until she's back in the house. It won't be a minute. Get Tom down, though. Get down.
So Carol and Daryl are gonna leave the group together? That's dope. So then, then what happened with her and the king? Gotcha. Yeah, I watched it. You have it up there, right? I'm caught up with The Walking Dead. Yeah. Right. Right. I'm all caught up though. Yeah, cause I was yeah, I figured that.
Is it a show or a movie? Show. Okay. They're doing mostly shows this year, I think. It's only like 1 or 2 movies, I think, in the next year or so. Oh, okay. I gotta start paying attention. That's what I was thinking. Oh, I thought it was because of the way Clown smells. He says with a mouthful of something. Mom's weekend. How else was he gonna get him something he hasn't gotten him before? It's the only thing he didn't have.
I'm mad tempted to send him a fucking message for happy birthday, bro. But then that would. Yeah, but the only reason why I would say that is because when I was talking to Mike, and Mike was saying how bad he was doing bad and shit, and I told him, I said, I hope everything works out, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
take care of yourself and shit.
Concerned, yeah, take care of yourself and shit. We was kind of concerned about him, like, we had a falling out, but I've known the dude for fucking years, man. You know what I mean? I'm not.
Like holding a grudge.
I'm not a total dick. Yeah, I'm not. You know what I mean? So, not a total dick. That's what I'm saying. Not a total dick. You know?
Like I got like that top hat. That's it.
You know what I mean? It's just, I was trying to, and then fucking, 11 was like, well, who was expressing their concerns? And he told him it was, me, Dave, and other, everybody. And he was like, oh, I don't care. He's like, all right, well, fuck you too then. You know what I mean? I know. Okay. Tell him something in confidence, man. Like, it's a good chance that he's gonna trust. But I mean, like I always say this shit, man. Everybody has their shit with them. You know what I mean? Nobody's exempt from that shit. And if you think you are, you're in denial. You know what I mean? So Mike's a good dude. You just can't tell him personally. talk people's business like that, man. Like when people tell me shit in confidence, I don't repeat that shit. Oh shit.
I'll join you. Oh. Same thing. How do you think it happened?
What, you don't like big booty blondes, Miz? Hey, yo, Miz, you don't like big booty blondes? I was gonna say, you blonde, right, Diggs? Yeah, you don't like big booty blondes?
Send you a picture with the caption at the bottom, be like, I'd fuck me. Yeah, you do.
Because we your friends.
Yeah.
And who's gaming? You got a dead arm, dog. You ain't gaming. You ain't doing shit.
Yeah. Speaking in which, what the fuck happened? No, how did that fucking happen? Clown and Farquaad beat me and Dig, yo. I was like, how the fuck did that happen?
What was y'all playing?
Uno!
Uno. That's dope.
I'm curious as to what that question was now.
Yeah. Yeah, check out that other game too, man. That fucking Surviving Mars, yo. You would like that shit. Yo, you know what? You got a tablet. Yo, you got a tablet, yo. You can make beats. You can learn how to make beats on your tablet. Wow, music programs that for tablets, yo. What is it called? What's the one that they're using now, yo? Beatmaker 3, I wanna say. For tablets, yo. You put that shit on the tablet, though. Yeah, you can have a whole studio in your tablet. But, well, you'll have to hook up other shit like MIDI keyboards and all that stuff. But you can, like, fucking fiddle around on it, you know what I'm saying, with the virtual keyboard and shit. Yeah. I'm about to up the RAM in that shit. Yeah.
I took like the last 3. I'm trying to give other people a chance.
There wasn't really nothing to you know feed off of though, unless you just like change it up like you did. I said I'm about to upgrade the RAM. You said you're about to RAM that shit. Did you try that No Man's Sky VR yet?
Pretty good.
I wish I never seen that show he was in though. That one episode.
Oh, yeah,
Black
I know what you're
Mirror or
talking
some
about.
shit.
Yeah, yeah. It was like season 2. Dude who played Falcon. He was in a
Black Mirror?
yeah. It's like the second season of Black Mirror. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know if he's gay in real life, yo. Or not. I mean, to each their own. But I just wish I never seen him in do that part, man. Because every time I see him now, that's all I think about.
Him kissing his homie.
That show's dope. I like that show.
Mm-hmm.
I like it because like every episode is different. It's not like
yeah. It was like I like that. What is it? Love, Death, and Robots. He was also in that second season of Altered Carbon.
That was dope. Love, Sex, and Robots.
Oh yeah, I love that shit. Yeah. I wish they'd hurry. It's been almost a year and some change since that one.
Yeah, that shit was ill. At the first episode, I was like, oh shit, yeah, that shit was dope, yo.
It reminded me of the Animatrix movie. How like each one, like it all factored together somehow, but it was a different setting, different styles.
Yo, he's a beast, yo. He's fucking like holding this dude's hand, man. Click on the robots.
What was he in jail for?
thinking I'm a geek.
Screech's nickname took on a whole new meaning when he went to prison. He's like, well, at least I got to keep the nickname. Yo, he's a fucking nut. Like 10 years ago, he was doing porn. Yeah, look it up. He used to do porn. No, he was in movies. Look it up.
Yeah, I was looking at Lisa again too, and Miz. Yo, Miz, I was looking at Lisa again too, yo. She did not have no unibrow. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. She did not. Yo, look at it. Yo, she's on. Yo, they got episodes on Hulu and yeah. Look it up. Look it up, bro. Or look it up on your phone. See a picture of her, yo. She didn't have her. She didn't have her unibrow. She was fine as fuck. What?
That's a lie. I don't believe it. I think he was in it and he was embarrassed. And he was like, nah, we see you that.
Fuck that bitch.
No. I don't know. She could get Tom Cruise to calm down. I don't trust her.
Fuck over, yo. Stand that lady, yo. She was a good actress, though. I can't lie. Fuck her. Fuck Jay-Z. Fuck all those rich black motherfuckers who ain't trying to do shit. Fuck them all, yo. Like what? Like who? Oh, okay. She thinks she can write off on the taxes. Gotcha.
It's a trick to make it look like a good guy.
Watching that outside the wire. I'm watching a movie outside the wire.
Is it up yet? Because I saw the day it came out. It's done by the old directors and shit. Cool. I'm watching that.
It's not over yet. I'm an hour and 8 minutes in. Still got 47 minutes left. It's like getting good, like real good.
See, I spotted that on there, and I didn't know if that was like an original something, or if it's in reference to, because it's about thieves, right? So I didn't know if it was in reference. See, Lupin was also an animated series that started way back in the late 70s in Japan, and
Yeah,
it had a
Thief. Yo, that's DC, right? DC.
Oh.
Is that DCU?
There was a DC character called the General Thief, yeah.
Yeah. It's same deal too. Top hat, monocle, all that shit. Same shit.
Be right back. Put the curtain up. Did you wash your hands already? No? Wash your hands and your face and get all the talkies off of it. Done? I'll be right back again. back. Yes. Oh yeah. Yeah, he did. Longer than I thought it was. You get like each little, you get a main island that you get to use stuff in, and then things unlock for that island as you discover more islands, and each one it removes everything you had previously done, and you have to start over on each island. And I thought there was only like 3, but from what Max said, there may be like 6. So yeah, no, we're in the game, but I'm in about the 3rd one. So I don't know how many more of these I got to go before I can. I'm trying to hold off till I get everything unlocked before I start building my island, because I don't want to have to redo nothing. Like, as new things unlock, I don't want to have to tear down and have a different idea about something, so I'm trying to hold off on my own shit.
I know, right? That's to fucking kill everybody.
That was like moving, and then you walked off to the side, and I was walking when you get your stuff off.
Get dry.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Did you just eat the crunchy one?
Uh-huh.
I wanted that one. Curly fries. Nope. Homemade. Mm-hmm. Oven. I prefer deep fried, but yeah.
You know what? Yo, brother.
Mm-hmm.
I was just thinking about it watching Lupin right now. I was thinking about it. It was the DCU character wasn't Gentleman Thief. It was Gentleman
Ghost. Yep.
Yeah.
I just as you said that, I remembered it was a Batman fault.
Yeah.
No, I remember that. Yep. But that Lupin series, I think it's loosely based on the anime, which was huge. It's been like 3 reiterations of the series and like 6 movies from that anime. And a lot of other animes came out loosely based around the characters from that one. Like Cowboy Bebop was loosely based on the characters from Lupin. I don't know if you ever seen Cowboy Bebop, but Cowboy Bebop was my shit.
I think I seen maybe like a couple episodes, but never really got into it.
If you ever saw Akira and liked Akira, Cowboy Bebop was only 26 episodes. It was the first anime show that I ever got into, only because it had an ending. When it hit that last episode, I was like, wait, what the fuck? Did that motherfucker just stop? Is that like the end of the fucking story? I didn't know they could do that. It blew my fucking mind. I was like, I've never seen a show just not run until it either went off the air or there was nobody watching it anymore, you know, or it flopped, you know. Never seen a show that was good that it was like, okay, that's enough. We're gonna end it right there while it's still good. It was a fucking awesome show, but it was totally an adult cartoon. It's not like pornographic or nothing, but there's motherfuckers in there doing shrooms and shit. No, and if you like your Kung Fu flicks, Spike was a bad motherfucker.
I don't know, man. Like most of them shits don't catch me like they used to, man. Like the ones from back in the day.
It is one of the ones from back in the day, though. It is from the 90s. See, it just took them till like 2011 or 2012 before it ever made it to the U.S. Because, like, they wanted to put it on Toonami way back when, but they couldn't because it had guns in it. And because it used a real gun instead of like a sci-fi gun, they didn't want to put it in there. You know, so they had to wait till Adult Swim came out. After Adult Swim came out, that was one of the premiere things. Like, back when Adult Swim was only on like 2 days a week. Like Sundays and Thursday nights. That was it. Between like 11 and 5 a.m.
The only newer ones that I really got into was Knights of Sidonia. That shit was dope as fuck.
Knights of Sidonia.
Yep, Knights of Sidonia. Fucking All the Fates Stay. I like all of them, yo.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Fate Stay Night is my favorite one. But that one and then Attack on Titan was alright.
Yeah, it was alright. Yeah,
And
I liked it alright.
yeah, it was okay. Then I watched I binge watched fucking My Hero Academia. I like that one. Yeah.
It's not finished yet. It's still going. They just on Hulu. They just put out the latest, the other half of that season. I just got finished with it the other day.
Yeah, that show's dope.
Yeah, that's good.
You got fucking superheroes and shit. And the beef, yo, that shit is dope, dog.
Another one you might like. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but Full Metal Alchemist. That shit was dark. Like, it was good, but it had dark moments, like where some really fucked up shit happened.
You know what else was really good that I did watch too? Death Note.
Oh, Death Note. Yeah, the anime was way better than the fucking movie bullshit.
Yeah, way better than the movie.
And there's two versions of the anime. There's the one that came out with Adult Swim, and then the one that they redid like on Netflix and stuff. They changed some shit when they stuck it on Netflix. Yeah. That's where I got that idea for that Japanese metal band. Like, that's where I started getting into foreign music, because the intro and exits to that song was done by a real band. And when I looked up the band, it was where I ran across like Japanese metal, and I was like, holy shit! Like, I have no idea what they're saying, but it's hard as fuck.
Can I see the cat beads?
I remember hearing
The
like hip
necklace
hop
with
like
cat.
that.
Can I see it?
Huh?
Can I see the cat necklace? The blue beads?
I don't know where it is. Tom did something with it. You have to find it. It's in the floor somewhere.
A Russian hip hop group or something like that, yo. That shit was, yo, I couldn't
Fucking
understand what the
fire.
fuck they were saying.
Yeah.
That beat and the way he was rashing on the mic, that shit was dope. I was like, oh shit, alright. That shit sounded dope, yo. I'll be right back.
Oh. Damn it. Watch a movie in a minute?
What movie?
New Batman.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. The one that we seen the trailer for the other day?
Yeah.
Cool.
I think you got it up already.
Cool.
Excuse me. Thank you. It's from the heart. That's what made it special.
At this shit like, yo, what fucking language is this in? The writing and shit is all weird. It's French.
Mm-hmm. What is?
Lupin.
Oh.
They were like saying the names, and the names was like weird. It's weird. It was like they showed the name twice. Once in French and once in English version of it, I guess.
Oh, that's not. Oh, bars.
Yeah, see? Boom Bat Beats just making a comeback, yo. Hearing them shits more and more on the TVs.
Oh crap.